Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Sethum and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. So I'm going to start with the beginning and say that it has been a while since I actually put out the first episode of this series. And with that, I'm going to go on and say that this is going to be one of those series that I will do in my spare time when I'm not playing other games. It is kind of like a nice game, and I intend to play it as a chill out thing for when I want to take a break from other games. Of course, with that being said, if people want me to put out more episodes for this game, I can do that. All that you guys have to do is just ask for it, and I can turn it into more of a main playthrough. With all that being said and done, if you folks enjoyed this episode and series, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already. And also remember to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new content. And for those interested in hanging out with me, you can always find me on the Sethopia Discord. Links to this will be down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment. Okay, so from the last episode, one thing that we are struggling with is electricity, and we are a bit low on that. Now I'm trying to figure out how to go about that. Preferably, I would like not to have to build another electrical plant or whatever it's called, power station. Okay, so this over here is not receiving electricity. So what could I do to increase my electrical output? I mean, I think, or it looks like I'm gonna have to build another power station, which kind of sucks, because that just means if you're gonna build a big park, you're gonna end up having to place down a lot of electrical power stations, which kind of means that you're gonna have to fill up a good portion of the map with that instead of actually placing stuff down that would be cool, like for example dinosaur enclosures. But if that's the way I have to go, that's the way I have to go. Let's see. I think at some point this enclosure I'm gonna have to split in half. I mean, oh dearie. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to split that enclosure in half at some point, because there isn't a lot of space to build, which is a bit of a bummer. So quickly having a look through all this, let's see. So my profit is 54,000. Not bad, not bad, bearing in mind that I spent all my money almost. Yeah, okie dokie. I mean, I could build... See, this is such a nice game. It's got so many wonderful visuals. Okay, that's for the road. What do I need? Okay. I mean, it kind of goes around in a circle there, so I could build another enclosure. That'd be totally awesome. Maybe a carnivore enclosure around this area. That would not be a bad idea. So I'm going to end up having to delete this bit though. Like so. And so I kind of want it to come around in a big circle sort of deal. Maybe come around like this. Okay, so I can see the edge. That's good. I'm gonna try and build large enclosures if I can. Obviously, one of the things I want to add to my park would be some carnivores. Everybody likes the carnivores, including myself. So, you know, I would pay money to come and see carnivores. I think I'm gonna go with the tracks somewhere around the edge of the map, which is where the enclosure would probably be. So I want it kind of like that. Where's the other road? Oh, there isn't one. Haha. Brilliant. Maybe come around this way, I'm guessing. Something like that. I might end up changing this around at a later time. It really does depend on how I'm going to build the enclosures. I do want to use as much of the space that I have as possible. Obviously, I want to use it wisely as well. So maybe like so. Kind of like that. And there we go. We can come around this enclosure like that. We want to have the road, oh sorry, the path fairly close to the fence if possible at all. Like that. And let's see. That should be a fairly large enclosure. Now I could probably split this down into two. Obviously one thing I'm going to be looking at is trying to get as many creatures in this place as possible.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too, correct?
Really? Well, do I have a choice? I guess not. Okay, so I want a carnivore enclosure, so I think I'm going to need some electrical fences. Obviously, I'm now waiting for money to build up so I can probably build another power station. Okay. Just having a look at what I have unlocked here. That'd be a gate, wouldn't it? Yep. That's a gate. We need some fences. So maybe a gate there. I'm also trying to consider the entrances for my rangers. As this is going to be a carnivore enclosure, I am going to put down electrical fences. Let's see. There we go. I mean, once I unlock the carnivores, I am going to probably, most likely, split this enclosure into several sections. It does depend really on how many carnivores I can put down in one single area. There's a lot of water there. I don't know if carnivores like water, but hopefully they do. I like the sound of the electrical fence as you place them down. Sounds very metallic. I like that. Okay, kind of like so. Maybe like so. And the thing is, I'm going to have to power this as well. And currently speaking, I don't have enough power, to be fairly honest. But we'll figure that one out once I have placed down the enclosure. The best I can do is, until I have enough money to build another power station, is just to continue building. Obviously, try and not overspend. That's going to be a thing I have to be careful for. Like that. And that. Okay. I'm going to want several entrances into this enclosure as well, so my thought on it is I'm going to place down several gates. I do want the rangers to be able to get in there quick if need be. So I might end up placing down multiple gates at some point. I guess that'll do. And not as straight as I wanted it, but unfortunately I don't really want to destroy half the park just to place it straight. I'm just building on what was already here, which isn't necessarily the way I would have built, but I guess that'll do for now. Most of it is not powered anyways. Nope, can't do anything there. I like the music. Very, very nice and relaxing. Okay, that kind of looks like what a park would look like, I guess. I just realized I'm probably going to need to build some other stuff, so I might need to modify the gates a tad bit. Sorry, the gates, the fencing around the enclosure a tad bit. We can do that at a later time. Let's see. I mean, this is a decent sized enclosure for carnivores, I guess. It'd be nice if I can split it. I don't really know how much space they require. Seems like space is a thing for the creatures that you have, so that's where the people come in. Might need to put down a few more shops as well, and then there's all this area right here where I can build. Yeah, I'm gonna build something around there. Okay. It's just that at the moment I don't really have many choices in terms of what I can build. These guys are doing alright, they seem happy enough. I could put down like a little viewing thing. Again, that's going to cost money, which I need to save up and then find ways to increase the amount of money that I'm making. Okay. So does that increase my profit? No, I'm going to stick to this one because apparently that sells better. Or at least that's the way I understand the numbers. No, alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'll stick to this one. Okay. Well, there's the enclosure is there. So I'm just waiting for some money. I've only got 378,000, which isn't a lot. Like seriously, not a lot of money. I mean, the enclosure's been placed down for the carnivores. I don't really even have carnivores, but I'm guessing at some point I will be able to have some carnivores, which would be nice. So it appears like the ranger station is not functional. I think I might end up having to build another power station just to be able to connect it to the main grid. Probably going to place it next to the ranger station or something like that. So at the moment I have to wait and just kind of have a look around. Hopefully none of my dinosaurs die. So this is the map. This is what it currently looks like. That bit needs powering up. So I still have plenty of space where I could build. And at the moment, the way I look at it, the herbivore enclosure seems decently big, which means I might end up splitting that in half. Because look, some dinos are actually at the edge and there's no people there to see it, which kind of sucks. So I could definitely split that in half. Again, I'll also probably end up doing the same for the carnivore enclosure. I just don't know how I'm going to do it as of yet. It really does depend on what the carnivores prefer. Also, at some point I'm going to need to put the incubation thing, chamber, whatever. You know what I mean. Where we get the dinos to come out into the park, into the enclosure. So I'll need to place that down as well. So that's going to require room. Right. Okay, well, we have a park, half of it's not working. Right, let's put this down. I'd like to put it a little bit. We want one of these. Okay, that's 500,000. Something like that, maybe, around here. This is my idea. Trying to obviously put things as close together as possible so that I have room for other stuff. Right, doesn't want to let me put it just anywhere, so oh, hold on. That'll do. Perfection. Perfect, that's kind of where I want it. Nope. Why aren't you letting me? Okay, haha. So we now need to connect it to the main power supply, which is kind of like so. And once this is up and running, we should be fully powered, I'm guessing. I don't think we need any more of these pillars. So maybe we could put... I don't know. I think that's good enough. Maybe we can place something like this down here. So that would power up all the stuff. Alright, so you can let me put it down there, but... See, the thing is, I'm trying to keep some sort of a pattern going on as well. Maybe like that. That'll do. The thing is, though, I don't know if I need to place these around the fence for the... oh, no, maybe not. The fence seems to be powered up still. Oh, that's quite expensive. Okay, I guess... well, it would appear that the fence is now powered up and running. I'm still short on energy on several things. Actually, one thing. So that's not being powered. See, that's the issue. But the fence is obviously running. So we can now actually seriously consider putting in things. But what is wrong with this portion right here? Why is that not working? Don't obviously want to deactivate it. That'd be a very bad thing. This right here is not working. Why? What's wrong with it? How do I get it working? Okay, so no cable. Okay, these would be upgrades that I suppose we can unlock at a later time. I don't think that building that we put down is connected. I'm not sure how to do it at this current time. I'm gonna figure it out at some point, but at the moment I don't know what I did wrong. My profits decreased. Wonderful, just the thing you want to hear when you have a park and you are making upgrades. your profit being decreased. Gonna have to figure a way out to increase profits. So maybe open up some more of these things. Maybe that will help with profit. You know, if people buy stuff, you get more money. At least that's the logic behind it. That thing's bugging me. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, so I'll need to look at increasing my profit. I'm not sure how the money and profit and all that works yet in the game. I'm also going to want some more dinosaurs, and I need to find ways of actually increasing my profit. So I think we can go and do some excavation runs and maybe get some more DNA. We'll want stuff that we don't have, or at least that's my plan. I want to go for stuff that I don't actually have. There are a few yellow circles, so I've not been to those. Right, so these are the islands. Delete. We could definitely do this. And we could also sell it if we want to. I'm not going to sell anything yet because I'm okay with money. But we do want to do some research. Once that is finished, we will then research the other one. Or I might actually hold on to it and see if I need it. Need to sell it for money or research it. I don't know. It's a bit of a toughie. I reckon these are fairly common things that I have, and it would help if I do not fail every time that I'm trying to make a dinosaur. So that would definitely help.
So I guess I just did.
Oh well, thank you. Right, what have we got here? Is that gonna help with anything? Okay. Right, I guess we are done here for the moment. So we seem to get people at the moment, which is good. That means people are spending money on what we already have. What's this? What else can I build? Nothing at the moment because I'm kind of broke, but these are things I can build at some point. Okay. ACU center. So this is operations right here. Oh, we can build stuff. We have made some money. So we need a Hammond creation lab. That's what we're gonna need for the carnivores. Which, whoa, bad. What's going on? What is going on? What is that? Oh, poor dinosaur. What do I do now?
You got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's going to be on your hands as well.
So how do I treat it? Game, help me out here, please. What do I need to do? I don't want this one causing problems for the others, and I don't want it dying. Game, help me out here. What do I need to do? Oh, this is annoying. Game, give me a helping hand here. What do I do with this dino? That's ill. Hello? 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 Game? 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 Echo? Research complete. Okay, but what do I do? How do I cure this dino? Oh, this is annoying. I don't know how to cure this dinosaur. What do I need to do to it? Okay. So let's have a look here. Okay, so that's profit. We are doing okay for profit, but I don't know how to cure this sick dinosaur. It's got common cold. Oh dear me. How do I cure you? Because you're going to spread it around, aren't you? I'm guessing that's a thing in the game.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
Oh, well, thank you, game. Jesus Christ, it took you that long to actually figure out to tell me. I see. Now we have 2 sick dinosaurs. Brilliant. Let's get a ranger vehicle and task or drive vehicle. Okay, I'm not gonna do the driving myself. This is what it can do. Okie dokie. Alright, well. Aha.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
No, not the feeder.
Request acknowledged.
Well, we're on it at the moment, so I guess we get to watch these guys cure the dinosaurs that are currently sick. Alright, so it's now topping up the feeder. I guess it's not a bad thing that they're topping up the feeder. And then... don't run away. Okay, so you've topped up the feeder. We can now cure this dinosaur. Come on, let me see you cure it. Right, so you're curing it by shooting it. Brilliant. Okay, that's been cured, I guess. Look at that happy dino right there running around. Where's the other one? Ah, he's right here.
Confirming task.
Go on. Shoot this one as well. If it cures the dinos, we don't care how you do it. Do not let them die. That's the important thing. If they die, people don't come to see empty pens, do they? Okay, problem sorted. Alright, that's good to know.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Might as well resupply that as well if you're here. And okay, so I now have some money to build some more stuff. Question is, what am I going to build next? Now,
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
What? Did you just tell me to let dinos free in the park? Are you nuts? I'm gonna have to pass up on that. Sorry. We don't really want to be hurting our visitors, do we now? What else have I got here? Anything useful? I mean, the power station upgrades or power upgrades could definitely be useful. I mean, everything relies on it, so that's something I might look into upgrading. Okay. Reduced upkeep. That's something that has attracted my attention. Reduced upkeep sounds good. I'm obviously going to look at it at a later time now. Operations. ACU. What have we got there? Maybe put down another power station before we do anything else, so that we have spare power, I think. Putting down many power stations might be the way to go. For the moment, at least, anyways. I just want to kind of cram it in here somewhere. Is that even a thing? Is it possible? You gonna let me, game? Come on. I really want to power up everything. Well, I need a lot of power, don't I? It's gonna be a big park. Right, not gonna let me there. No. Alright, well, I guess might have to be around here, won't it? As I was saying, if I want to build a big park, we're going to need a lot of power, and one of these power stations is not enough to power everything. Alright, so you're going to let me there, but you won't let me here. Oh, yes you will. But that's kind of useless there, though. I suppose I could put it behind other buildings where it's out of the way, kind of like so. There we go. Oh. There we go. So we want to connect it to the mains, I guess. Like that. We're gonna need a road connecting to the main path, and I think that's it. So we should now be plentiful in terms of electricity. That should also allow us to upgrade. Now I don't know what to do with this thing. Why that thing is not working, that is annoying. How do I get this working? Why are you not working, sir? Is that it? Okay. I mean, I don't see cables running to it, so maybe that's a thing. Oops. Sorry about that. I did drop something. I'm not sure what I did wrong with that thing over there. I need to figure it out, because it's doing my nutting. I cannot figure out why the substation, I believe it's called, is not working. And that's not good. Yeah, okay, right. So, see, our power station is now and running. We have plenty of energy going into the park, but that substation is not doing what it's supposed to. Now, I might have placed it down wrong. Maybe it's not connected. But then again, I don't know how to connect that thing, do I? I could try and place another one down. What I did wrong, I have no clue. I see. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Can I connect you? Like that? Huh? Can you let me? No? I want to connect you, please? Okay, no. Nope. I want to connect this to the main. I think I might end up having to destroy it. Nope. Okay, right. Well, what else can I do? I mean, it seems to be there without any form of cables running to it, so that's an indicator that it might not be connected to anything. The question is, how do I connect it? Because if I can't figure it out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish it. That's just that, you know. What can I do? How can I connect you? That. Can I? Nope. Nothing from here. Okay. Start from here. Right? No, you're not going to let me connect to that. So why? Why? See, look. Obstructed. Okay. I don't want to put down too many of these cables just to connect it to the main power station. I'm going to end up demolishing it.
Your reputation
I'm just going to end up scrapping it.
is impressive.
Oh, well, thank you. I think I'm going to end up demolishing it. It's just doing my head in. I don't know how to connect it. I don't want to put down too many of these, yeah, I don't want to clutter the area with too many cables and stuff. Nope. No, I don't want the cables. Yes, of course. Demolish it. I don't have another choice, do I? Bye. Well, that sorted the problem out. Everything seems to be running fairly well without the substation, so I guess it wasn't needed after all, was it? Yeah, I think I'm happy with what I currently have and how things are working, and I'm gonna need some more dinosaurs, maybe some carnivores. That would definitely help out, and make some small minor improvements. Obviously, it's going to have to be for the next episode. Don't think I'll have enough time to do it in the remaining time for this particular episode. We do have an option for carnivores. We just need the genes. While we gather the genes in the next episode, I can definitely make the necessary upgrades to the carnivore enclosure, and we can get some carnivores in. I'm just having a quick look at the genes and all that good stuff and see what you can do to upgrade. So we do have a trike on the way out. We want some more herbivores. So we'll let these guys incubate. Obviously that is going to be for the next episode. So I'm going to end the episode here, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content. And why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. If you have just recently subscribed, remember to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new content. And finally, for those interested in hanging out with me, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this will be down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment. Until next time, stay safe, folks.